Hey everybody, it's PDWinnall. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black. In the last episode, we defeated the 4th gym leader of Unova, Elisa, in today's episode. We're going to take a bit of a detour to Route 16 and explore the Lostlorn Forest, but first you're going to notice we're just outside of the musical hall. Well, there's one thing we didn't do the last time we entered here, visited here. Talk to this girl right here, and she's going to give us TM49 echoed voice. This move's a bit like rollouts, where the power of the move increases upon every turn you use it, consecutive turn you use it. It's an alright move if you're into them. I prefer moves which just, like, are strong from the get-go, but, whatever, it's good if you're into them moves. Anyway, now we are going to take that detour to Route 16, so, yeah, there are 6 new Pokemon you can find on this route, and a lot of, well, there's not a lot of battles, but, whatever, the first Pokemon you can, well, the first new Pokemon you can see here is Liepard. It's decently paced with okay physical and special attack, but overall it's not that great. The move pool does not in any way, shape or form make up for it, having a very lackluster variety. There are much better Pokemon, avoid if you're looking for a great Pokemon. Next up is Trubbish. Overall, it has pretty balanced stats, being able to take some physical and special hits, and being able to give some pretty physical hits itself. While it isn't great, it can still be a nice addition if used tactically, and if you want a challenge, pick it up. The third Pokemon you can see here is Minccino. I can't pronounce some of these names, so I apologise. This Pokemon's very pacey with nice HP, and evolves into Cinccino, a Pokemon you can find if you come across this shaking spot. And this capitalizes upon Minccino's great speed, and improves greatly on its physical attack, making it a very viable physical sweeper. Finding Cinccino's here can be nice if you don't have a shiny stone to evolve Minccino. However, note that you will be missing out on some very nice normal type attacks. Next up is Gothita. It's got very nice special stats and a great evolution, make this a very nice Pokemon to choose if you're willing to be patient. If you're willing to invest into this Pokemon with TMs, it can make a fine Pokemon. I'm just going to forget Nightshade here for Ominous Wind on your mask. Next Pokemon you can find here is Solasis. Now then, the special attack on this thing is absolutely ridiculous, and is a nice diverse move pool to take advantage of this glaring positive. And the only downside to this Pokemon is that it has appalling speed, something a sweeper really needs to be effective. However, if used tactically, especially with a move like Trick Room, it can be a very excellent option. Very excellent, that sounds redundant. And finally, there's going to be Emolga. If you come across a shaking spot, you can be able to find one of these. It's pretty speedy with decent mixed attack to boot. However, a lack of evolution hampers this, making it hard to really recommend this for anything. There are better mixed sweepers in this game, so I'll just say avoid this one. Anyway, yeah, we took on that first trainer on this route, and now we're going to take on this second trainer. She's going to lead with a Douglat. So yeah, just put out your electric type Pokemon or rock types, whatever, and it's going to be down in 1, hopefully. Shimama's really close to evolving, which is pretty awesome, so can't wait till it evolves. It's quite a good Pokemon where it evolves. I don't know, like, there are better electric type Pokemon in this game, but I don't know, I wanted one early and I like Shimama anyway. I like its design. Let's just see if I can... I'm going to switch out into Darumaka because it isn't level 26 yet. I want to get Yamask to level 26 as well, just to even everything out before I evolve Shimama. I could technically give Shimama a rare candy and just evolve it and have it, like, make a really powerful Pokemon. At least for this time in the game. The next gym's ground type, so I'm not going to be able to really use it for that gym either. When I say Shimama, I mean Blitz, so I keep forgetting to use the English names. I still have not adjusted to using the English names. I'm so used to the Japanese names. So, I don't know. Next trainer here, she's gonna... He doesn't even look like a girl, so... What did I say, she? Backpacker Peter. He looks like a hiker, just a less fat hiker, I guess. Okay, Scrag is not going to be too difficult. I always keep thinking this is part ground type, mainly because you fight in the desert resorts. That's something I've just started saying. That's the English name for that. Scrag is dark and fighting type, and I keep forgetting that, so Spark should be able to... Alright, paralyze. It didn't do too much, but I'm happy it paralyzed it, so... Yeah, whatever. Now, you're probably going to be able to tell in my voice, I keep, like, stumbling on some of my words. Isn't ironic? I stumbling on words. I'm really tired. Like, I only had one lesson today. On a Tuesday, I only have one lesson, which is awesome, so I don't have to be in until 1:30. But I'm so tired today because I just went out after school, and going outside is something I haven't adjusted to. No, I'm kidding, but of course I'm kidding, G. Since Damamaka isn't level 25 just yet, I think I'm just going to put it into first place instead of pressing B, G. I think this is the final trainer here. Well, the two guards there aren't trainers, obviously. I ride a bicycle, I feel fresh winds, and I win Pokemon battles. Good for you. Okay, so Damamaka is going to be level 26 after this fight, which is going to be really nice. I'm still going to equip the experience share to Yamask until it overtakes a couple of my Pokemon. Yamask's more of a defensive wall, so using Yamask for fighting isn't too smart. It's good for combinations like the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I missed my move. Like Will-O-Wisp and Hex is a really good combination, which I like to use. Okay, so let's just Fire Punch this down. Oh, it didn't die in one hit. Come on, Damamaka. Even with Hustle, you couldn't take it down. It's almost 4 levels. Well, it's 3 levels then. It's 3 levels below you. Come on, Damamaka. Can't wait till this thing evolves. Once it evolves, it's going to be an absolute beast. Hidaruma, or whatever its English name is. I still haven't adapted. Don't troll me. Yeah, Damamaka, not Damamaka, Hidaruma is still really awesome, so I can't wait till I evolve it. Whirlipede, I think I'm just going to switch into Shimama. If we can evolve Shimama before this episode ends, that'd be really awesome. Okay, come on. I think I'm just going to use Nitro Charge on this just because it's easier. I don't know what would do more, a Stab Spark or just a super effective Flame Charge. May as well test it. It's always good to know. Okay, Spark, will it do the same? I don't know, it'll probably do the same. Yeah, about the same. Why is it pursuing? It's doing absolutely nothing to us. Okay, Flame Charge, will it take it out? Hopefully, because I can't bother to deal with it if it's only got 1 HP. Good. Well, I'd have to deal with it if it had 1 HP. I couldn't just cancel the recording, could I? My voice is so worn out today because I've just been shouting all day. Feel good, 704. Yay. I'll probably equip the amulet coin. Anyway, these two guards here are just going to block off the Marvelous Bridge. You're going to be able to access that in the after game, something I'll cover in about 8 months whenever I decide to upload consistently. I think we need to learn Strength. In fact, I remember from the test recording, so let's give Strength to Damamaka. Now, I don't know whether it's going to have Strength for the rest of the game. But it's a decent move for now, especially with it being physical. So we're just going to replace Headbutts. While I like Headbutts flinching, it just isn't as strong as I like, so... And besides, have I really used Headbutts at all? I don't know. Anyway, let's just Strength this out the way. Okay, move out the way, you boulder. Okay, so, do I have a Repel up? Probably not. There's gonna be one trainer here, and there's gonna be able to get my words out properly. There's gonna be 2 items after this trainer, so... Charcoal and TM something. I can't remember everything, so... While I do write notes, I don't write notes for just stuff like that. I don't know why, I probably should. It'd make the production quality a lot better, wouldn't it? Oh, whatever. Down in 1, Darumaka, that's what I'm talking about. And Death Master level 26, levels are all evened out. I felt the bond between you and your Pokemon. Oh, whatever. Now I think I only have 1 Repel left, so... Let's... Oh no, I have 1 Super... Okay, Super Repel, that's good. I probably have a few Repels as well. And going into my item pocket just then reminds me I should probably go back to Shipu City, or whatever that city's called in English. Charcoal there, and it's going to be a TM here, TM 66 Payback. I was almost tempted to say Pursuit during that fight. Don't know why, probably both begin with P, so whatever. Is there any items? There's no hidden items from what I can see at all on this route. There is one in the actual Lostlorn Forest, so I don't know. There's none you can get right now, so technically going into the Lostlorn Forest is just going to be completely useless, so yay. Okay, so Drillbur should probably have had my Genovi out, but whatever. Okay, so go down, yay. I kind of get bored of just repetitive, like, Pokemon battling just without, like, any surprises or anything. So I find grinding on routes a bit just tad irritating, a bit unnecessary. Cut this tree, gonna be able to find a rare candy. God, I've remembered everything about this route. It's like the 3rd time I've been through it, though. Rare candy, that would look stupid if I was incorrect then. Anyway, just cross through here and you can be able to enter the Lostlorn Forest. There are 2 Pokemon you can find here, 2 new Pokemon at that. The first one's going to be Unfezant. Finding this Pokemon here at level 22 is both good and bad. Yes, you do get a very nice speedy physical attacker, but you are missing out on moves from its last 2 evolutions. I'd say give this a miss, but if you want a strong flying Pokemon early, go ahead and try this one. Try and find this one. Now, the second Pokemon you can find here is Leavanny. This is an alright physical attacker with average stats and a complementing move pool, but a ton of weaknesses. It's a good Pokemon if you can work around its weaknesses. You can be able to find both these Pokemon in the shaking spots, so they're going to be a bit difficult to find. Anyway, the one hidden item you can find is only accessible by, like, the after game, so that's annoying. Just on these, like, double patch spot things. Talk to this guy, and this guy is weird. He just walks off, so that's what I think anyway. Whatever. Oh, it just turns around. I really enjoy traveling around the world and talking with different people, but the woman who lives here seems to think living quietly by herself is important. Contrasting personalities. Anyway, come here if you have one of the 3 event legendary beasts, the shiny Raikou, Suicune, or Entei. This is going to activate the Zoroark. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. I'm just going to say Zoroark event. And you'll be able to get yourself a level 30 or 25 Zoroark. I'll put a little overlay. Remind me to do that, future self. Anyway, hopefully I don't encounter any Pokemon here. Watch me find one in this spot. Oh! What did I predict? I'd find one. Why? Kotsani, you freaking... it'd be a good experience to kill it, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna run away. Okay, so, yeah, while entering that route was useless, I guess it's good to just cover any Pokemon. I may have just found someone there, new team member, so that's nice. You can thank me later. Anyway, that's pretty much all that's left for Route 16 in the Lostlorn Forest. And there's not much in, like, the base of action there, but it's a good place just to explore. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to enter Route 5 and the upcoming city of that. So, thanks for watching. And until next time, see you guys then.